today is an interesting day. This is the first time we've shown up to do a project and the hole's already dug. This is a pretty uncommon luxury for us. We just showed up. We've got our basin hole pretty much already all done for us. We have to do a little bit of squaring off in some of these areas and leveling it out, but this is a great start. We've got this hillside right here built into this corner of this fenced in kind of garden area. So from our basin, which is going to be right down in here to about where the top of this mound is where we're going to be building today. It's going to be Boley, myself, and Joe on this. The three of us are going to have a fun time doing this. I mean, I'm already excited because all of our rocks are here, our gravel's here, holes dug. I mean, all the hard part's done. The goal is to be out of here today. We're going to try and do our best to do that. Hey, Joe.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Hello. Good morning.
It's not very often the hole's dug for us.
No, it's not. It's actually awesome.
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. We don't even have to dig today. It's awesome.
No digging.
That's a rarity for us.
I know, I was telling them it's a luxury.
Right? Wish every job was like that.
We've got some rocks here. Some of these actually have already some moss on them, so they look pretty cool. And there's a couple kind of angular rocks around here that look really nice. I'm gonna try and use those. There's a big one in here we're gonna have to move. He's gonna probably be on the outside over here. That's what I'm thinking. And then we could take some of these kind of medium rocks and use those down in our basin to really just kind of make it flow with the rest of this walkway here, because there's a nice stone walkway that our customer built himself. So we're gonna try and mesh that together and kind of just make it work its way up in the hill here. So we'll see what happens.
She had me in her grips, then she let go and tossed me in, just like a shirt into the wash. We'll never know what could have been. I want another chance to prove that I could be the one for you. How could you make me feel so good and then do those evil things you do now? I'm falling, I was all in. Running to survive. You got me in overdrive. I'm running, yet you've done it. I'm running so fast, you love it. I hope this day it never ends now. Your pretty face has got me in overdrive.
We are making great progress. Our first waterfall is completely done. Second one is a little bit of a head turner here, because the plan is that third drop is going to shoot that water, kind of bounce off of that bottom rock there, and kind of pool up in a little bit of gravel in here, and then just kind of white water over all this stuff right here. So a lot of action in a little bit of space. So we're trying to use this as a learning lesson for Joe a little bit, because normally Boley just throws the rocks in there and it looks great, but like,
yeah.
No, me and Joe are trying to do this together. Boley's just kind of supervising. Joe, have you learned anything so far?
I have. I've learned a little bit about placing these rocks down, picking out the right stuff, learning about different shapes and stuff like that. It's a lot of geometry, but we don't really talk about any of that stuff. It's kind of just pick a rock, see if it works in the spot. If it doesn't, move it around until it looks like it's gonna work. And I think I'm slowly getting the process down pat, and Colby's been a great teacher, so is Boley.
Are you seeing like the vision and how the water's gonna flow, where it's gonna go, what it's gonna do?
I'm slowly getting there. I'm slowly getting the vision. It'll probably take a little bit of time for me to fully get the builder's vision, as we call it, to see everything just like done before it's even in there. But I'm starting to get a hang of it. Yeah.
Look at him. He can't even control himself. He's up there doing the last one now.
Yeah. Boley's just a rock star. He just gets it done.
Bo's like, these guys take forever talking to the camera. I'm just gonna finish. I wanna go home. He's laughing, but you can't see. Yeah, that'll be nice. So we're gonna get our last spillway right here where he was just messing with that rock. And then we can get that 12-inch spillway, this guy, right behind all that. And we're gonna sit that way below those rocks there so we can kind of well it up and make it look like a natural spring. We can put a couple flatter rocks around it and something just behind to retain all that. And then that water's gonna go over that last spill into here, make its way down our waterfall back into our basin. Now there's no water in it yet, but this looks awesome. Joe just did some touch-up moss in these little cracks up on the top there. We're just doing a little bit of gravel in any spots that might need it, and we just finished rinsing it. So now we have to connect our pump, get that guy in there, and then we can fill it up, turn it on, and show our customer. This is so exciting.
Yeah, it is.
All right, guys, we are all wrapped up. Now it's time to go get our customers. You ready to plug it in?
Absolutely.
4 tiers. It's great. Looks like it's always been there. Wow.
I love it.
Came at it great.
Is this everything you were hoping for?
Yep, more than that. Originally it was going to be 2, maybe 3. Now it's 4 tiers.
Yeah, I was working with our space. It was 6 feet-ish. And then I saw I had a little more room, so I was like, I'll go an extra little bit. Because that 4th one really just makes it all that.
It's great.
I'm jealous it's not in my
I got
yard.
mulch. She's got flowers, so we can dress it up really nice.
I'm excited to come back.
Okay, you can.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for your kind words and support this year. We're glad you're enjoying the content, and we're inspired to create even more for you this year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.